And how do you think English has helped you?
Well, English...
At the QED Foundation in Bradford, they see firsthand the difference that learning English makes. The government now wants even greater emphasis on lessons like this and says women who fail to improve their language skills might not be allowed to stay here. Although the scheme isn't aimed solely at Muslims, David Cameron visited a mosque in Yorkshire today to outline issues of language isolation and the new tests.
Well, what we've said is that if people come here on a spousal visa to be a husband or a wife, we've now said they have to learn English in order to get that visa, but after 2.5 years, halfway through the programme of getting settlement, they should be improving their English, and if they don't do that, then they can't be guaranteed to be able to go to the full stage and retain their visa.
The Prime Minister claims that 190,000 Muslim women in the UK struggle to speak English. On the streets of Bradford, a mixed reception to his plans.
I'm not happy with what he's saying, disappointed with his decisions, and I just hope he changed his mind.
How can you embrace multicultural society if they put such tests into place?
Women should get chances, to learn English, then they can have a test. Because if they don't know how to speak English, then obviously they can't talk.
And there's unease after the PM suggested language problems might increase the risk of extremism.
I think there are two different things here. To make this assumption that if you can't speak and communicate in English, that you will have a tendency to move towards extremism and radicalisation. I still can't get my head around that one, to be honest.
The Muslim Council of Britain has warned against focusing too heavily on language over wider issues of integration. The Prime Minister says the scheme will give women more freedom. It begins in October. Peter Lane, 5 News.